What's up, everybody? Welcome back. This time we're going to detrim a little bit more on the truck, and then we're going to take a look and see what's under the paint. We're going to strip it down, see what's under there, and see what we get to deal with. Y'all hang out with us and we'll see how it goes. The window run channel was just so old and brittle, it just had to be chipped out piece by piece. Need that out of the way so we can sand it all the way around the edge to make sure that the paint's not going to flake off.
Just gotta glue all that back together.
So the vent window, of course, needs to come out. The way it's made, the rubber seal goes right up against the paint, so we need to be able to sand all the way around the edge. The door handle and the lock cylinder are a must. They have to come out. They're not too bad. They're pretty easy. The only hard part is the lock rod where it's attached to the latch. You'll see in a second. There's a clip you have to pry off. It's just a pain. So in order to reach the clip, I just took a small piece of round bar that I had and I sanded it, ground it down on one side so that I could slide it between the clip and the piece of metal it was seated against. Pretty simple. So once I bent the clip out of the way, I just took a small pick tool and put it between the lock rod and the latch where it was attached and pried it off.
Bitch, I got problems on problems on problems on problems on problems on problems. I solve them. I run through the money, the pressure be calling. Left on my blessings, I feel like I'm falling. The birdie is back. Tell me I'm garbage, I'm going through something, that's why I ain't calling. Phone and progression is all that I wanted. The phone and affection, I summon and dub it. Cause bitch, I got problems on problems on problems on problems on problems on problems. I solve them. I run through the money, the pressure be calling. Left on my blessings, I feel like I'm falling. The birdie is back. Tell me I'm garbage, I'm going through something, that's why I ain't calling. Phone and progression is all that I wanted. The phone and affection, I summon and dub it. Why you be all on my line about nothing? Why won't you go get you $1 or something? Don't hang with a nigga who lying for nothing. I see that we different, you riding, I double. I don't do discussions on bragging about hundreds. Don't go to your places, I know that they sunken. Don't call me your brother, I barely could trust it. I talked to a shorty, she bagging the bugging. And I'ma need all of my dollars on corporate, so hand me the money, I divvy the pie. I'ma give all of my people a portion to build them a fortune on flipping the ride.
When you look at the layers, you'll see the steel, the bare steel, the factory black primer, a gray sealer, black paint, followed by like a light yellow line. That kind of looks like spray poly to me. It was kind of thick and over the whole bedside. On top of the spray poly looks like the blue that this truck was at one time, followed by another priming, the gray primer. On top of that, sealer and paint from another paint job, and on top of that, another priming. So it's time for all this to come off. Let's get down to bare steel and bring it up right.
problems on problems on problems on problems on problems on problems I solve them. I run through the money, the pressure be calling. Left on my blessings, I feel like I'm falling. The birdie is back. Tell me I'm garbage, I'm going through something, that's why I ain't calling. Phone and progression is all that I wanted. The phone and affection, I summon and dub it. Cause bitch, I got problems on problems on problems on problems on problems on problems I solve them. I run through the money, the pressure be calling. Left on my blessings, I feel like I'm falling. The birdie is back. Tell me I'm garbage, I'm going through something, that's why I ain't calling. Phone and progression is all that I wanted. The phone and affection, I summon and dub it. Why you be all on my line about nothing? Why won't you go get you $1 or something? Don't hang with a nigga who lying for nothing. I see that we different, you riding, I double. I don't do discussions on bragging about hundreds. Don't go to your places, I know that they sunken. Don't call me your brother, I barely could trust it. I talked to a shorty, she bagging the bugging. And I'ma need all of my dollars on corporate, so hand me the money, I divvy the pie. I'ma give all of my people a portion to build them a fortune on flipping the ride. I can't be mixy when iffy the vibe, and 40 on 50 is really the time. Why are you all on my phone like you want me, like you wasn't pushing the kid to the side? I don't know if you bitches are thinking I'm blind. Cross on my crosses and dot on my eyes. Done with your efforts, I'm dealing with pressures. I know it's a lesson, that's word of the wise. Dubbing the mixes, I'm mixing that.
So what we found on the truck was pretty much what you would expect to find on a vehicle of this age. It's got some dents and dings, some previous repairs and stuff, but really it wasn't that bad. The only problem would be that there was so much material on it. It just needs to come off. It's time for it to come off. There was some flaking paint in the jambs in a couple spots where on a previous paint job it didn't get sanded, some things like that. So that's why we want to go edge to edge and get everything off of the panel and start with epoxy and bring it up from there. So we know that it's all going to be solid and it's going to last. So overall, not bad.